What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we are ready to continue on with the next faction, the House of Sorrows. I'm not sure if I'm going to do every faction, obviously, but the Mage faction along with the House of Sorrows, those two it just seems to make sense, you know? These are factions that have dope magic type stuff, and I'm playing a dope magic type build. Which, just to recap, right now we are looking real good. So we got the +1 from all of our +1 from our new thing. Fat amount of thickness on there and on there. Hand wraps, just look at the health and the mana. Just 240 health and mana just from my helm and my gloves alone. And then these obviously bringing in 20% boost to the ice damage. And then more ice damage on there. And then 20% damage there, and then the 15 across the board there, and I am juicy on the ice damage, which begs the question, why the hell my AoE ice spinneroonie is still so pathetic? Reality is, it's just not going to get capped. There's no way I'm... Ooh. You look like a big boy. There you go, let's bring him out. Okay, let's get away from me. This is my ice spin to win. Like, it just tickles. And then I pull out this thing, and it's like, death! Which I think the baffling thing is just how strong my my other ability is. My, like, regular shoot ice stuff. That's actually quite powerful. Compared to the AoE ice spinneroo. Let me try something here. I'm gonna try a different combo with it. We're gonna group them, we're gonna fire them, we're gonna slow them, and now we're gonna ice them. I mean, it's a lot of... It is persistent, I'll give it that. It's a persistent cloud of ice. But I think especially if I'm gonna be hybridizing with a warrior, you know, like, I'm gonna deal so much freaking damage with a greatsword that slowing stuff down like that, it's just not gonna be necessary. Like, let it come at me. I also want to try out the elemental parry folks have been talking about. A lot of folks mentioned there's an elemental parry on using my shield. I didn't even get to, he just died. Which I didn't think there was any type of parry with this shield. Well, there's no parry follow-up with the weapons, but supposedly there's an actual, a unique parry on the shield itself. Wait a minute, didn't I get... Hold up. I should have this. Is this doing anything? Spare protection gains the ability to fire off deadly splinters when enemies draw near. I'm not here for you. Let me kill this. Oh, okay, I see them. They're pretty low key, but it's... I mean, that's kind of useful. It does a decent job of popping stuff to keep it away from you, but also not sure I would need that with a greatsword. Yeah, that parry is pathetic. That's the parry that... It also does not do well. It does some big visual glitches. So far, in terms of things that I think we're going to keep, I do like you. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. This, not so much. This, I can pass on all that. And this, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to keep that. On top of just being kind of meh, it also does this, which is rather obnoxious. So we'll locate this guy, and then I think after this we're going to go do our respec. Start putting the points in might. Which I think I'll get back to a normal roll. I don't think the hybrid class does a blink.
You have arrived as Tybri said you would. It is good that you were able to get through but there are greater events at work here. The rebels have begun a march of folly to make war on the Tuatha. I sought to stay them. They ignored me. I sought to warn them. They paid no heed. For Saturnin wants this, mortal. Without leadership, the rebels will be easily picked off. And so it falls to you and Tybri to save them. No, I will not have every last member of my house blundering to their death like a fool. Unlike Fae, mortals cannot be...
Do you not understand who I am, my guy?
Your wish, in part. Saturnin will have to reveal himself in some form. I have instructed Tybri to assist you as best...
Like, let this dude reveal himself. I got my fate bar up. I'll drop a fate meteor on his face. He's gonna die. Keening. The keening sounds really familiar. Actually, you know what? Since we're about to do some big old quest, how about... Well, I gotta go somewhere that has... Wait, do I have it with me? I do. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our respec right now. Let me try both of these, so... The hammer seems pretty dope. Boosh. 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 Abilities. Might. Longsword, hammer. Greatsword mastery is there. Alright. Blunt trauma grants you increased damage versus stunned enemies. And I heard this is actually supposed to be like super high tier. The shield block. So let's do it. Let's do our respec. Melson Shear as a Fate Weaver. We'll respec right now. I know I'll still be in mage armor, but I'll find more strength-oriented stuff. Which honestly, the stuff, just the health and mana boosts that I have in my stuff will make me pretty damn strong. Are you?
You want to talk to me?
Yes, 30,000. That is nothing. All right, so, merchant persuasion is where I wanted it. Should go get training and dispelling. I think I got training and dispelling already, actually. Don't need that. I want to get my persuasion higher now that I'm at 30%, or do I want to get stolen? Isn't there like another singular point I needed? I don't stealth really ever. Let me do this. All right, so as for sorcery, I'm going to do those. Here's the hard part. Where do I go? I need 2 points to get to the next level. That would be a wasted ability, but I'm not going to use these at all. I mean, scepters could be useful. I don't want lightning, unless the passive is needed. 10% chance for shocking damage to propagate between enemies. That, maybe. Get 1 point there. Interceptor costs. Delayed attacks for the staff and chakram. Where else am I putting points at? How many points do I need? 70? So I could either do this for the sustained mana cost. I don't think it's going to be worth it. I gotta do that, and then... Yes. I haven't put anything in my... But this is like the ideal loadout of my sorcery skills. Special attacks for block. Instead, I've maxed out my chakram ability. I've maxed out my Fair Gora, my heal, my elemental rage, my meteor, smolder. These, and then I wish I could put these points somewhere else, but I guess 20% chance for shocking damage to propagate wouldn't be too bad, considering I don't really want to use a staff or a scepter. So, confirm. Oh shit, I don't know, because I really wanted to start working Maiden. Let me... get the 1 point in meteor. What's the meteor go up to? 500. Goes up to 700. Okay. I can start putting some stuff in light. Let's do that. Let's go damage mitigation while blocking. Unlocks charge attacks. And then harpoon. Firm. Yes. I'm gonna need to get it up to like here. Damage received is mana, element resistance, melee, total armor. I do get blink, but then I get harmonic overload. So for now, we're gonna still be sage. Tier 5 would be 76 points. Do that. and we're going to do Chakram. And then I'm going to play with both the Greatsword and the other thing. As for abilities... Yeah, because that's still going up to plus... Wait, hold on. Something does not add up, right? Because I put 1 point. Where am I getting so many levels from? So I put 1 point into that, and it's up to 6. Which is insane. I get 1 to sorcery abilities there. Not here. Where am I getting it all? Combat, exploration, crafting, social. This is what I don't get. I have 1 to all unlocked sorcery abilities. I have 1 for my card, so that's plus 2. Wait a minute. You're also 1. True. So wait, but even then, that's 3. Do I have something that's adding to all fire abilities? I could replace my robes. So I have the shield, which I think the shield is... That stun duration will be pretty synergistic with what I have. Where is it all coming from? One to persuasion. I do not know. Because that's 3 that I've counted. Yet I only have 1 point here, so I'm getting 5 points. If I didn't go all the way up to Meteor, I could instead... Oh, man, I could go like 1 point, like enough to get up to... The question is if I really want to keep Meteor, because otherwise I could save 2 points here, I could save... I could do 2, I could save 3 points, I could save 3 points. I could save a lot of points. I would just need to get up to this tree, and that's 2, 3, and 3. So just there alone, that's an extra 8 points that I'm saving. Which I could invest in might. I think I'm ever... That's going to be used more actively. Well, this is probably good, because I want to get a feel for... Wait, did I not put my heal on? Alright, so for the delayed attacks, I have... Is that it? Or no, I got charged attacks. Charged special attacks for Greatsword and Hammer. Okay, let's see. Literally spin to win. Charge is pretty fast. What about the hammer? What? Looks like it's a multi-hit combo that I execute. I'll just fight with both and I'll see what I am vibing with more. Because everyone was like, oh, greatsword. You must go greatsword. Greatsword's so good. Yeah, I don't know. Hammer's kind of it's kind of eh. Kind of eh. I might drop Meteor for now and just spec. I don't know. Meteor is so badass. But to be fair, I don't know if it's necessary. Like, it nukes. And with the amount of points I need, where we're at, it's basically a question of, do I want to be mostly a mage and grow into warrior, or do I want to do a full respec that's like a half and half? Because without respecking properly, I mean, there's no reason for me to. Right now, at least, my greatsword potential is like non-existent. Like, it's just not. I'm not doing damage with this, plain and simple. I don't have the stats in it. Like, I'm basically just a mage that has a greatsword on his back at the moment. I have to go craft up a sword. Something real good. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me get over to the kenning. And then, after I've reached this place, I think I'm gonna head back to town. Craft a Prismere Greatsword, and I think I'll do a full respec. I'll need to, I'll need to get rid of Meteor, which is sexy, but... I have been talking about this respec for a while, and right now it feels distinctly half-assed.
I was at that battle as well. Please, you must help me. The key to this cage is held by a joke. That fat bastard comes by here. Please, retrieve it and get me the hell. Thank you. Please hurry, for I have until the next time.
I can do this real fast. The fact that there's some fat bastard taunting her. Sup, you ugly bitches. Release my waifu! Damn. That would be really nice if I was doing a finesse hybrid. It was easier than most of the hard ones.
Another favor to ask of you, hero. The witch, meet me inside so that we can hunt him. We cannot until the next time.
Alright, well, I'm not doing all that just yet. But yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a proper respec. I'm gonna craft a weapon, and I'm gonna actually become like a half warrior, half mage hybrid. Which means giving up Meteor, but to be fair, Meteor is so OP, I feel like it would trivialize most of the game going forward. So I'm gonna do this, and then in the next episode, we'll start properly as a hybrid. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all then.